Hey first grade friends, it's Miss Wobschall and my dog Roxy, and we are here to read you a story today called The Case of the Stinky Stench. And this is one of Roxy's favorite books because she is a beagle, and beagles are hound dogs. They love to sniff things. So she thinks this book is pretty funny, and so do I. So we are going to read you The Case of the Stinky Stench by Josh Funk, illustrated by Brendan Kearney. Lady Pancake and serve French toast in the case of the stinky stench. Back in the kitchen and deep in the fridge, past Trifle Tower, across Taco Bridge, on a vacation at Marshmallow Coast, sat Lady Pancake beside Sir French Toast. Knocking down syrup from northern Vermont, over the bridge came Inspector Croissant. You see where Inspector Croissant is? He's up here, knocking down the syrup. Uncle, Croissant said, the fridge is in trouble. A horrible stench turned a whole shelf to rubble. I'm the last hope, or the fridge will be lost. Help me, or else will be cooked, served, and sauced. Nefarious odors began wafting by as French Toast replied, I will certainly try. What do you think of that? Can you lay down? Lay down. Good girl. I've got to succeed, said Croissant with a sob. I've solved 0 cases since getting this job. It's Baron von Waffle, that devious square, said Pancake with anger. Let's head up to his lair. Let's go see Baron von Waffle. They started their search, crossing Salsa Ravine and lumbered through smog around Mount Everbean. Slowly they crept to the Onion Ring Cave. Baron von Waffle, said Toast, you old knave. Would onions make a stinky stench? Definitely. What are you doing here, Waffle said, sneering. I'm sleuthing, Croissant said, and you're interfering. What do you know about smells that are vicious? Nothing, said Waffle. My home smells delicious. Nephew, said Toast, Waffle's right, it smells splendid. The trio trudged out, but the case hadn't ended. The smell's getting worse, said Croissant with a shiver, as Tater Tot stumbled across Applesauce River. Made a bridge out of a spoon. An okra popped out of a red curry dish and said, there's a tale of a stinky red fish who lurks at the bottom of Corn Chowder Lake. Great, said Croissant as he was tripped by mistake. Did you hear that? Mistake? Does that sound like another word to you? As he tripped by mistake. Rowing their fastest with carrot stick oars, they studied the depths and they scanned all the shores. Ahoy, cried Croissant, a red herring right there. At last they'd unravel this stinky affair. Do you think it'll be the fish? They paddled on forward, but as the boat neared, a flavorful, smoky aroma appeared. It seemed the red herring was just a bad clue. Dejected, the 3 didn't know what to do. It's time to give up, Pancake said with remorse. No, said Croissant, I'll discover the source. Inspector Croissant took a mighty big whiff. The odor is coming from Casserole Cliff. Casserole Cliff. Peppers lay slumping and apples were dented. Plums shrank to prunes and the beans had fermented. That's when they saw it, the source of their woe. A moldy old fruitcake from 8 months ago. Somebody destroy him, said Pancake, right now. Sure, replied Toast, but I can't fathom how. Oh, little fruitcake looks sad. The fruitcake just cowered alone, looking scared. Life isn't all bowls of cherries, he shared. I entered the fridge, but soon I was forgotten. Slowly I crumbled, and now I'm just rotten. Oh, poor guy. This is my case, said Croissant. I'll prevail. Everyone knows fruitcakes never go stale. How would you like to be left to decay? This is no villain. Let's help him make way. Together they journeyed past cliff, lake, and cave and offered the fruitcake a shower and shave. Oh, they're gonna help him. Soon the old fruitcake was fresh as could be. What is that delectable smell, said Miss Bree. With all nasty odors destroyed and dissolved, the team celebrated and shouted, "Case solved!" It looks like they're all celebrating together. Ooh, and here is a map of the inside of the fridge. And I noticed that they used some symbols to represent the different places. Like, right here, a corn cob represents the corn chowder lake. And I see pictures of all different places, like Trifle Tower, Taco Bridge. All the places that were talked about in this story are also on this cool map. The end. Well, Roxy and I sure hope you enjoyed our story, The Case of the Stinky Stench. We think it's pretty funny, and parents out there, we think you'll enjoy it too. Hope you have a good week. We'll see you at school. Bye.